Okay, what's up everybody? Deadbug 24 has released. And first impressions is, well, oh my gosh. I guess I was wrong about that being a reinforced wheels. To be honest, I didn't have a clue what it was. That's my best guess, was some sort of reinforced wheel, but did not expect to see a bot behind it. With what appears to be at thrusters. This may be a boss. It looks like it scoops up rocks. So maybe it is like an excavator. A jet powered excavator. I guess I should probably start reading. Good all mechanics, new dev blog coming through. It's been a busy month for us, as we have been moving the scrap HQ to a bigger and better office. The team outgrew the old space, and things are getting us cramped as a rock crate. I hope not. Those are literally wedged in, I'm very sure. Not to mention all the exciting new additions we have been making to the game that we can't wait to share with you. So let's get into it. The miner bot. Oh gosh. Oh, actually, you got a little gameplay bit of footage. Gosh, so is it literally going to be like whizzing through the tunnels? Let's say September 1st. Don't want to click out in case it breaks, I think. And so, is it flying? I think my first idea is who gave a mining bot thrusters? Wouldn't it be in a cave environment? Might be. I'm trying to think. Yeah, that's another circuit board. 20 circuit boards. We do get a little bit of a glimpse into what appears to be the underground like mining facilities. Yeah, if we had a name yet or not, but can have a little look. Not really anything big, except I think the sink at the very start. I'm not sure. Some light in the background. Minebot. What's that coming up from the mines? It's a new bot. Introducing the Minebot. Scrap Mechanic's first flying bot. These heavily overworked bots are flying on fumes after all. They've been digging random holes on the ground in every direction, slowly overheating for who knows how long. If spotted, the Minebot will spray any mechanic it detects with a shower of rocks. While Minebots are not as accurate or alert as the tape bot, they can become very dangerous very quickly in large numbers. But even if you do shoot them down, watch out, the Minebot can still crash into you. I'm assuming you're shooting and you break the thrusters off then. It reminds me of the bird from Warf, dropping rocks. They're not as accurate, luckily. The bird in Warf is a pain. The Minebot is shaping up to be something that can even top the current bots. Oh gosh. What the? Oh! Oh! Getting plant bots for vehicles. Anything else on it? Anything else on it? Got a battery container. That's interesting. This vehicle looks a little top heavy. UV grow bed. Plant a farm on the ground or on your creations with the aid of a new UV grow bed. This is a new farming item to give you greater flexibility than ever. In exchange for electricity, but be careful. Bots can still find you and your precious crops, so you better encase those veggies in some sturdy materials. And while you at it, why not make a gun to it for good measures? I'm assuming that's referring to the new turret they've been working on. Or turret control seat. And they've got gas containers. So you need electricity to power these quad bots in. Okay, that's a good way to balance it. Though we are getting an electrical generator which makes batteries based on rotational force, which we could hammer, so we could probably get infinite batteries. All I'm thinking of, back in my survival world, I had a ginormous flyer which could carry quite a heavy load. I'm just thinking of racking one of these on it. Now just flag a bunch of crop pots. The wave comes. See you later. It'll be fine until they add more flying bots, unless they make some of the mine bots come up. Then I guess maybe that won't work as well. Oh, wait, these are... I think has anything changed? These are the random outcrops, buildings. That's new there. I don't recognize that. Warehouses. Maybe changed to the warehouses, aren't there? Not sure. I guess I'll wait till I read something. What's that? Is that its body? It dropped something. It's dropping something. There's like a little block. New top box. Oh, lying system. Oh yeah, you can really see it with that one. I don't know this. You know, listen, it's been a long time coming, but it's almost done. Lighting Systems coming has been completely reworked for the next chapter. This significantly improves the game visuals and further optimizes the frame rate for players. Now you can enjoy better performance, even with high resolutions like 4K. We can now run a double amount of light sources and are no longer limited to 24 cast shadows anymore. Any light that casts a shadow can now render in real time. But wait, there's more! We now also have a volumetric lighting in our engine that looks stunning. Even the particles are volumetrically lit. This all helps create the looks and the mood that we always wanted to evoke in Scrap Mechanics, especially in the next chapter. Yeah, especially in the warehouses. Now I'm looking back. Yeah, you actually see it with that fan. The fan there actually shows it quite well. I don't really get that currently, I think. I mean, you can see it like glowing off as well. I don't know how I didn't notice that. And again, I think I play a bit low lying anyway. Build a crest. We know that Rail's Scrap Mechanic's father is very pretty, but it's also pretty empty at the moment. That's all about to change with a new builder crest. While you're out exploring and collecting resources, you'll come across characters that need your help to build a variety of things. Help them out and they will have some great rewards in return. Oh look, there's a farmer. I've seen from early concept arts. Not far. I don't actually know what his profession is, but doesn't look lucky. So this is like a washout tower, pretty much. I wonder if it's gonna be resource type specific. Like, does this need to be made out of wood one, or can I just do that scrap wood out of the trees I find nearby? It looks like it wants some meshes at least for the stairs. Oh no, they actually had fire. I was thinking of fire, and I saw the wheel. I was like reinforced wheel because like there's still the fire mechanic, and yep, they had it. Ever wondered what those inflammable entries in the item description means? At long last, we have added fire game mechanics. Now fire will spread if you do not put them out. And with this introduction to the wet tote bots, we expect things are going to get a lot more heated. Oh gosh. This might be a good time to check whether your base is fireproof. Oh gosh. If not, get a couple buckets of water ready. Pretty much. We thought it might be interesting to also show you how the fire mechanic in action. Fire is a lot of fun to play with in career mode and it's certainly satisfying to watch. Also, you have noticed I have got a bit of a sore throat. But I want to stick to covering everything, don't I think. Gosh. You still have your wheels off that? Nope, your wheels off. I think the only thing, the first thing I'm thinking here is this actually happens, make sure I have extra bearings, because bearings don't drop. I think if the wood block they're on is destroyed and the other block's destroyed, I think they're lost currently, aren't they? Oh gosh. Are we finally getting something for this room? It's always just been an empty room. Glow stick. Little tape there. Actually, I don't recognise this room. Actually, wait, this room's actually pretty sort of clean. Feels there's less clutter in this room. New warehouse. The new warehouse is finally done. There are new sections, secrets, bear rewards, and some really interesting content hidden away on the top floor and the rooftop that are waiting for you to discover. We did manage to sneak out some image from the dev team that don't spoil too much, so here goes. Yeah, I can see. Generally, these are a lot cleaner. The current ones are quite cluttered with a lot of random sort of stuff. This always a lot cleaner. Normally, you have things like here. Now it's a lot more in the sides or just the odd pile. Oh, that's a new backpack. There's new clothes. Outfits. Our digital fashionistas have been hard at work putting a lot of new outfits together and we are getting close to having them done. Of course, we'll be leaving a few for you to discover on release. This time, however, we'll be revising 2 old outfits we have gone wrong the first time. Apparently, the farmhand and farmer's outfit have been missing their backpacks, so we fixed it. Which one do you prefer best? Thinking back, I think I actually remember realising that. Never put any more thought into it. Anything in the backgrounds? Anything in the backgrounds? Is that a sunflower? Do we have sunflowers in the game currently? I remember we have like sunflowers, and it looks like there's a bit of yellow there for a sunflower. Is that a sunflower? I think that's a sunflower. And what? This how the raids happen or something? It looks like the bobcat trolls. Drill spawners. Even on the ground, there's no peace for a farming mechanic. When you're hard at work in the bowels of the earth, watch out for these burrowing enemy spawners. So what's the status of the next chapter, devs? Time for some dev transparency. We are fully aware of all the mechanics that are waiting for the next chapter to finally come out. We see you on our Twitter, and we really do understand. We always try to be optimistic when it comes to our releases, but making quality games is a lot of work. We know that you have a high expectation, and we want to live up to them with the next chapter. A new thing is currently slowing things down is a decision that the huge release of the next chapter is going to be the update that will take Scrap Mechanic out of early access. This changes a few things. It means that a lot of extra polish and optimizations have to be in place as well on release. This doesn't mean that it's the last update, however it just means Scrap Mechanic will be in a release state. So to realistate, we are polishing up the game, adding tons of new content on top, while also adding more things to our game engine at the same time. The next chapter is shaping up nicely on our end, but we have to let it take the time it needs to become something worthy of your time and expectations, as well as something that can be proud of. I'm tripping my own words here. We're sorry for the long wait, but that mechanics will have to wait a bit longer. But we will deliver mechanic awesomeness, and that's a promise. We are considering setting up another dev Q&A, so if you would like us to dig away at your questions, please let us know. Whew, oh my gosh. I actually like those little thrusters on the bottom of the capsules out of land. Oh wow, it's been a while. Oh gosh. I made a treehouse. Oh gosh. And my lift is made of wood as well, to my treehouse. Oh gosh. Well, I guess an update hits, I'm going to replace that with something like mesh or something so it doesn't burn. Upwards, ideally. The fire here looks like it is spreading at an alarming rate. I'm just curious like, what the performance on the fire is going to be. Hopefully it's good. Look here though, I think it's moving at a good speed anyway. This is pretty... I'm not sure what it's at though. Okay, I'm actually going to try. I can click it. Okay. LSEP? No. I'm looking forward to what these are about though. Okay, so that is a lot to take in. I think that interests me though here is I'm curious, like what is that meant to be? I know it's like I don't know, it's like a blob with wool, like a bit of white on top. I don't know if that's part of the haybot. Do they have that white bit on them? Also their bodies are a bit white, like thinner than that, so I don't think. It looks like it drops, is or is it behind them? No, it just like sort of appears after he's shot. I don't know. I don't know. Time will tell. The best thing I can think of. Yeah, the other thing I didn't really, I noticed but didn't really say anything is there's some pieces on this truck which I don't recognize. So we got these really odd bits here, like a big plate. We got another small little plate there, and another one there. I don't reckon we can't get those in survival currently. Other than that, I think that's only like little hidden bits really in these. Let's try through the larger pipe pieces here. We can get those, so I wonder if we might actually have a craft recipe. There's also these block wedges. Those I think currently you can only get from like the outcrop buildings on warehouses, or the gate, or gate areas. Same with those wedges there. You only get those. Actually, no, I think you can get on the edge or top warehouses currently. But it is actually a pretty cool truck. What are they growing? Potatoes, think these all potatoes, aren't they? Okay. Yeah, we got something to keep us going. But yeah, that's everything. So until next time, see ya. Goodbye. I'm not in a game, so I can't jump. Bye.